Have you talked to any of the? Have you not been recording?
No. Really serious. Right. Are we ready now?
It's alright, it's Friday.
So we've had a lot of messages into the studio.
We have some rather random ones with no names mentioned, so we think someone might be having a bit of a laugh with us. But we do have to say hello to all the oldies at a retirement home that we're not entirely sure
Village
exists.
retirement home. Which, if that's you, Chris, we're on to you.
We are on to you. But we have discovered a new thing that we can use on the computer.
A wonderful feature on the webcam. So if you're watching us on webcam, we've put a poll up for what we should end our show with.
My role is to kind of generally make sure everything's running okay. I kind of manage the station kind of almost from a distance, I guess, really. The general day-to-day management of the station's looked after by the students, and myself and some of the colleagues kind of make sure that, you know, everything's running okay, that we can kind of help offer advice and guidance. The station started about 3 years ago. We started out initially as U-Turn, and we were kind of an internal broadcasting station. But it started off with myself and a few other colleagues and students who wanted to. It's kind of wanted to have a radio station here for years, even when I was a student here as well. We rebranded. First of all, the rebrand came about kind of for two reasons really. First of all, the main reason was the fact that we weren't the University of Teesside anymore. The university rebranded itself as Teesside University. New colours, scheme, all that kind of thing. And obviously being called the University of Teesside Radio Network or U-Turn didn't fit with that anymore. So what we had to do, obviously being an official station of the university, we obviously had to look at a name change. Yeah, we felt that, you know, we needed to obviously match the new kind of branding of the university, and obviously we were an official university station, so it had to work in conjunction with the uni. So that was the kind of idea. So we launched a big competition to rebrand the station. So we had loads of different entries for different names and different looks and logos and things. And we ultimately chose one from a design student, clickteesside.com. So, you know, we're actually a part of the Student Radio Association, which is a network of student radio stations across the country. And every year they hold an award ceremony in London, which is hosted by Radio 1. And twice we've won silver awards at that award ceremony. And it's a big glitzy thing down at the O2 and stuff, so it's a big occasion. But I suppose the best thing is that, you know, Radio 1 are recognising the work that the students are putting in to their radio shows, to the station sound, to all of that. And they're recognising that it's quality broadcasting, which is, you know, what better an accolade can you say that you've won you've won an award which is recognised by Radio 1 when you're trying to get a career in the radio industry. The general day-to-day output of the station, like the music choices, the features that they run on air and stuff, is all run by the students with some input from ourselves. So it's kind of my role to make sure that, you know, it ticks over and, you know, shows are filled and, you know, presenters are fully trained and know what they're doing before they kind of go out on air and before they do put together their radio shows or etc.
Yeah. You got that this time? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, spot on. Cheers, Don. Sorry.
It was better the first time though.